Hi everyone, welcome back to another video. And today I'm going to debut a gun on this channel that I've owned for a long time, but I've not really shown you at all. And it's just one of those things where I guess I just kept overlooking it. The other day when I was cleaning up my closet, I said, time for me to do a video on this thing. And no, it's not the backpack, although the backpack is very nice. Here it is, everyone. My Keltec sub 2000 9mm Generation 1 rifle. 9mm. It is designed for the Glock 19 magazine, but because it's also designed with the Glock 19 magazine, it also takes 17s and the big 33 round magazines. I've owned this gun now for about, let's see, 44, I've owned it for about 4.5 years now. It was a birthday gift to myself on my 40th birthday. And I've shot about only a couple thousand rounds to it, so far no problems. Here's your Glock 19 magazine. Here's your Glock 17 magazine. And of course your very fun 33 rounder. Now for you safety nuts out there, yes, the magazines are unloaded, and when the gun is in this position, it's an automatic safety feature. The gun will not fire in this position. Folds out. And here it is. This is Generation 1. It is obviously an OD green. And like my Ruger 1022, I've kept it simple, just a sling. Sights come out when you unfold the gun. Very light. I think it's about, unloaded, about 4 pounds. The trigger is a little heavy, but it's very durable. Right here, heavy duty bolt in here. That's how you charge it. Here's the ejection port, here's your trigger, here's your safety, and of course your magazine releases on this side. And that's it. There's much to say about it. It's a preview of something I've had for many years, just forgot to do a video on it. I've shot all kinds of ammo, mostly Winchester white box, not a single flaw so far after about 2,500 rounds. My opinion on Keltec is this: the handguns are garbage, and I would not buy one. To me, Keltecs are for people who want to own a handgun for the sake of owning a handgun, and want to buy one to keep in the house and throw in a safe and never ever use it or go train with it or go practicing with it. Hopefully it'll work when it wants to for you. The long gun lines I like better. That's not saying much. I've test fired and had fun with many. The KSG shotgun I like very much. My only problem is trying to load those things. It takes forever, and they're hit or miss. They either work great or they don't work at all. Sorry, just my opinion. There's the SU series of rifles, which is a very economical, very lightweight rifle that shoots the 5.56 223. I like the SU Charlie model. It has the folding stock. Makes it portable. But for the money they want, I think you're just better off getting a cheap AR-15 or a cheap AK-47, because folded, you can have an AK-47 with an underfold stock or side folding stock, and the design is just more reliable. It's more durable than, say, it's the Sub 2K. Or if you wanted just a simple Delton AR-15 rifle or the basic M&P Sport AR-15, I think you're better off. Again, the design is more reliable. It's more durable. But as far as the Sub 2K goes, for a 9mm rifle, even though they're high in demand, the price is high, it's still a very cheap alternative to buy and say something like an AR-15 on 9mm. To me, I'm not spending a lot of money on a rifle that shoots a handgun round, because for that same price I could buy, I could definitely get an AR-15 that shoots a rifle round, the 5.56. That is the same price, and magazines for the AR-15 are much cheaper and easier to find. To me, an AR-15 9mm is, I don't know, just my opinion, it's a waste. Unless you don't like shooting rifle rounds because it's too loud for you, or maybe you're that recoil sensitive, then maybe you would go with a 9mm, especially if you own 9mm handguns. But to me, out of all the guns Keltec makes, this is by far my favorite. It's the only one I've owned, the only one I'm willing to own, because it does fit a certain niche. Because of the foldable design, it fits in a backpack that's like this, which is very mainstream. And I think it makes an excellent car or truck gun because of this foldable design. Like I said, if you've seen my video on what makes a good truck or trunk car or gun, is that you need to be able to carry it in all situations. I mean, if you get into a car accident, your car becomes disabled, it's vandalized, it gets into an accident. I mean, a lot of people like to put these big fancy guns in their trunk, but what do you do when the car becomes disabled and the car needs to be towed? Do you leave the car in the trunk like that? I wouldn't. Because of the foldable design, it fits in the backpack that easily, and because I am a big-time Glock handgun guy, I have a nice companion to my Glock handgun. And that's why I bought this Keltec. Keltec is very innovative. They're very affordable. And they're very high in demand, and I believe they are still considered the 4th largest manufacturer in the United States. But because of the high demand, their quality control is not the greatest, especially on the handgun lines. It does come with a lifetime warranty, thank goodness, because you may need it with quite a few certain of the model. But this one, again, only 2,500 rounds through it, not a single flaw. Like I said, it's a niche gun. That's why I look at it. It's a good backpacker's rifle. It's a good camping gun like the Ruger 1022 Takedown. It makes an even better car or trunk gun because of the foldable feature, and it can be taken away in a backpack very easily. That's why I bought it. I mean, I bought this with my law enforcement discount for just under $350, shipping included. So that's it. That's my Sub 2K I will have a complete review on it in the upcoming weeks. I've never done a preview on it, even though it's been sitting all this time. I've never done a shooting video on it either, so I'll be doing that soon also. So, let me know if you have any questions, comments, opinions. Put them in the comment box below. As I say all the time, I don't care what you carry, what you pack, what you use. Just be good with it. And if you want to know how it folds back, this trigger guard down here, push down on that, and there you go. As you can see, it's a simple gun. I don't put lights, lasers, or red dots on it because it would take away the foldable design, which is, to me, the whole purpose of having a gun like this. The one thing I do with all my rifles, need a sling. So, be safe, protect your loved ones. If you don't do it, no one else will do it for you, and we will see you next video.